Hi people, Punky here, welcome back to this channel. In this episode we have my Light Tank Destroyer ELC and two games that were just too good, just to delete them. So I decided to put them in video so you can watch too. So it was still 6 match here on D-Day map, and if I'm playing tier 6 or 7 match in my ELC MX, I will immediately switch to gold APCR runs, just because this gun isn't so reliable in accuracy, you cannot really aim those weak spots, so you just aim generally at our tank, and fire. And if you move your tank even slightly, it can happen that you will miss despite, target sitting in one place and you also, but, now yeah, that went in, that went in. I just auto-locked him there, but RNG was on my side, so that was great. But usually, you can miss on even closer distance if you try something like that. And also, story that I told so many times, I locked T150 from 160 meters, maybe 200 meters, so I was shooting behind bush in him, he couldn't spot me, but I missed, I think, 3 or 5 shots, I don't remember, but at least 3 shots, fully aimed on stationary T150, aiming in central mass. So that is how bad RNG you can get this tank. Those soft starts, sometimes they will really annoy you. But this game, maybe this is primarily why I wanted to show you this game, is how RNG worked very well here in this game. Whatever I try to shoot, I hit, so it was just lovely jubbly, I was very excited about that. So let's see, here I trying to, find angle and to be spotted, but he somehow or somebody else spotted me there going in. Probably that tree didn't make fantastic bush, it was a little bit um, dry, so he spotted me there. Luckily NASCAR, he just started in his tank, I always think don't drive new tank, important new tank, especially if you don't have competitive gun on it, so don't buy tanks for free experience, save free experience for your modules, because two reasons, first, you don't want to drive stock tank if modules are cheap, second thing, um, what was second thing? Yeah, if you upgrade your tank fully, you don't want to sell it immediately. You want to unlock next tank with that fully upgraded tank, so you can use what you achieved there, So you're driving fully, upgraded tank and unlocking a new one in line, and that is how it should be, I know sometimes modules are too expensive, so you cannot buy them for free experience, or at least not for amount that you would wish, so 3 kills for us. There is Valiant on full health, and I was on full run here, so he fought there, so I know that he ignoring me, and I decided to just be target for my artillery. And can I? No, I cannot reload in time. But it was lovely, jubbly game, 1,800 HP of damage, and let's see in garage who did what. Okay, in this game we lost 4,000 rubles, 9 shots fired and 9 on target. This is, I think, first time in history of ELC that all shots connected. 8 tanks damage and we killed 3. Let's see here, set on experience. We actually are not on first place, but we are in damage, at least in our team. Okay, that was kind of sad, you know. Okay guys, so our second game in tier 5 against tier 4 tanks too. So you would think, okay, if you did so good in tier 6 match, I don't need even to watch this one. But trust me, there I didn't even sweat, you know. Here it was, you know, even blood. So let's see that, you know. We will go in one of these bushes, you know. Here I still deciding which one to take, and finally I went in this one, you know, because Panzer 38NA going closer to that side, well, he's going all the way up, you know. So, you know, ELC can be awkward with those, you know, close engagements, so you don't want to go actually up there with ELC. It is, you know, awkward feeling trying to, you negotiate terrain with this really low pitch tank, you know. So that is one reason. Second reason, you know, well, if you have that 75 mm gun, then you have fully operated turret, you know. You can turn it all 360 degrees or whatever degrees you have. But here you have moved just a little bit to the left and right with this 90 mm gun. That is another reason why you don't want to go in positions from where you cannot evacuate fast, or uh, where you would feel, you know, uncomfortable, you know, looking on all sides when you cannot move your gun on all sides and aiming time, you know. So don't go in ELC, you know. It is not just me and my playstyle. Don't go in ELC on such places where uh, you know, you cannot take some time to aim shots, you know. Then another reason why a passive scouting is better than active scouting. Well, we came on that again. Well, if I see there, what was it, Panzer 38NA, okay, he spotted me, that's fine, but I will find way to, you know, go around that or to kill him, you know. So, you see, they killed that Panzer 38NA, but they don't know who's spotting them now and from where, you know, so many bushes here. I would, you know, guess that either this one or one of those two, you know, but sometimes is neither of those. So for now we were winning, you know, really easy. So where is that sweat and blood? Well, you will see toward the end. So there is T67, and I think this was changing moment in this game. RT67 kind of cotton open, you know. Then DS Panzer NZ or whatever, NG. Thinks that he can go against T28. T28 is one of the most OP tier 4 tanks. I have over 70 win ratio in that tank easy. So we fired there on that T67, you know, just to little bit reduce his hit points. I was expecting those shots actually earlier, and DS Panzer failed to spot T28, so that is another bad. And now he is between two fire, you know, because T28 is above and T67 on his flank, you know. And could I do something here? I could, you know, I could do something, Maybe I could even kill that T67 with I don't know how much health he has, but if I loaded HE shell, you know. So I'm waiting for kills and nobody killing that dude, so I fired, you know. I fired. But DS was, you know, DS was spotted and T67 killed him there easily. So I could kill that T67, but I thinking I don't know what is above him, and T28 would still have shot, you know, on me, and probably T67 wouldn't go without fight, you know. So I thinking, you know, sometimes it isn't worth it to dying, not even for your platoon mates, you know. Usually I would give most of me, you know, to save them. But if I see that I should let them, you know, probably they will not like what I'm saying now, or you too. But if I see that if I, you know, abandon them or not move, like in this case against T67, more aggressively, if I see that will help me to win game, you know, for all of us, not just for me, well, I would rather choose that because, especially if you don't know where are other things if they are not spotted. So it is not often that this happens, but I sharing with you. Okay, I will sometimes do that and don't kill things. So yeah, sometimes this gun is garbage. So now he's going up, so I just auto-locked him. And now it is 4-4, you know. If I went there and died, you know, you saw that tank was about to. So at least 3 tanks were shooting at me. And even if I killed him, you know, that doesn't mean I would manage to secure my head, you know. And that doesn't mean that my team would win, you know, immediately. Like we saw, we lost down. So this was one mistake, you know. I was thinking to go closer. Uh, I was thinking about that, trust me. But then I said, nah, probably nobody's there, you know. I'm close enough. They would spot me, I would spot them. Nothing happened. So I will go and try to kill at least Artie, or to see what is still in base, you know, just so we would have some info, you know, intel, whatever. And that is why I was moving a little bit like this, you know, because my primary goal isn't just to kill artillery, you know. My primary goal is to see what is going on here, while slow tanks, Churchill and 82 are still in base. And I must say I failed to notice where Yellow Canary died. That was my bad in this game, but I was too concentrated to, you know, move in such a way that they cannot easily spot me from there until it is too late, you know. And only now, you know, when he clicked, you know, I realized my mistake, and that dude, you know, killed him with one shot and ammo-racked him. We saw that now. So, so watch this. Watch this. Now I fought one, you know, where I was thinking he could be, you know. And there is 82, you know. And 82, you know, he has great front frontal armor. So now I still hoping that I will spot that Hetzer, but Churchill joined the game too, and I know now that my friends have no chance, you know, to deal with both of them. So what should I probably sacrifice himself, knowing him, he sacrificed himself to kill tougher armor because it is tougher to punch through 82 forward frontally. And Hetzer was doing a very good job. Then I spotted the enemy Hetzer going down there. I'm very close, but he still didn't manage to spot me. And I aiming, and was that hit? We will see soon. So Hetzer managed actually to kill Churchill, but this Hetzer had shot on him somehow. So far my second shot, he probably knows I'm somewhere here, and there he is, moving, and wasn't that wasn't hit, so I was, bigly disappointed here that we didn't hit him with that first shot. So you saw that is how unreliable accuracy in this tank is. So don't blame people if they're using, there you go, small clutch shot. It wasn't even big clutch shot, close distance, and still we didn't go through. So probably he receiving some advices, and there you go. APCR didn't punch through roof or frontal armor under this angle. I never understood that, Sometimes when shooting from above tanks, wargaming will not calculate angles very good. That was 150 millimeters of penetration, It should go even easier through frontal plate, let alone through roof. But it didn't. So I was just screaming, long reload, he can spot me anytime, or artillery can join him, and I would be between two fires. So it was really bad, and time started ticking, Time started ticking, so I'm hoping he will go up to try to get close to me, but he didn't. And I didn't have any, better idea than to go back and to do it all over again, because I was thinking, he maybe laid down now in one of those bushes, and aiming, waiting, will shall come from same place, to try to blind shot me, but if I would move, maybe if he is in bush, then if he is in bush, then he would see me, before I would see him, and then that would be perfect ambush. He can actually one-shot me in this moment, HE round can roll even 450 and more on that thing. And then 2 minutes left, he's still capping, and now I abandoned any thoughts that I can win this game, but I was thinking, okay, let's at least kill this Hetzer finally. And there you go, he cannot see me with his backhand. Below average damage there. I think his truck went off, or at least engine or transmission, something was, because he isn't moving. And then we killed him, not being spotted, which is good. Well, actually, you can rewind that. I think I have that clue that's showing you what is damage, but I didn't pay attention to that. Okay, so now we have 1 minute and 11, 10, 9 seconds to catch that RT, And this tank isn't fast as it was. Well, it is still kind of fast as it was, but engine is not so strong, so going uphill you will slow dramatically, and if you pick up some, fence along the way or small tree, you will slow down. So 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 2, 1, 30, 29, 28, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, probably I am annoying with this one, but that is how I felt too. You know, where is that arty? Did he move? Maybe he's in town already. But this is it. We have just 11 seconds. 10, 9. Is he here? He isn't here. But let's just continue toward that corner. And there he is. He aiming towards me. Bang! Shot in move with 80 round and victory in well, no seconds. Okay, so did we hear siren here? Because I hear siren and then I kill him, you know, and then immediately victory pop out, you know. I don't remember did we hear that siren, but that was our game, you know. This beautiful little thing, you know, probably one, if not the most beautiful light tank in the game, and well, very good tank destroyer too. So that was our video. Let's see post game data and to say bye to the next one. Okay, in our second game we lost credits, 17 shots fired, 10 on target. Let's see here, 6 tanks damage and we killed 4. Set on experience, 1014 stars of experience, first in that in both teams. And we didn't got M badge for this one too. So we spotted just 3 enemy tanks, for effect, fighter, spotter and first class mastery badge. So thank you for watching and see ya. Okay.